Well, you mentioned there was the national narrative that, Aaron Rodgers could take him to the Super Bowl. Baker Mayfield couldn't. Now, there are a couple of national guys that believe in Baker Mayfield. One of them, Emmanuel Acho from Speak for Yourself. Take a listen to what he has to say.
People think that Baker is a limiting reactant for the Browns. I don't believe that to be the case. We don't have to leave the division. We don't have to leave the last decade to see that there was a man by the name of Joe Flacco who helped the Ravens win a Super Bowl. I say helped because he didn't get carried to that Super Bowl. Joe Flacco had 22 touchdowns, 10 interceptions that year. 22 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 59% completion percentage. The year the Ravens won the Super Bowl. Baker Mayfield had 26 touchdowns, 8 interceptions last year, including the playoffs. He had more than 30 touchdowns and fewer than 10 interceptions. One of only 5 quarterbacks in the National Football League to do so. Aaron Rodgers, Ryan Tannehill, Deshaun Watson, Baker Mayfield. That is the list of the great quarterbacks last season that Baker Mayfield found himself in the company of. And you know what they say. You are the average of your 5 closest friends. So with Baker Mayfield, if you're hanging out with that kind of category, that's the talent he has. Baker Mayfield can carry the Browns to a Super Bowl. And if the Browns keep building up rosters in this offseason like they did at future offseasons like they did in this offseason, I won't be surprised if he does. Shout out to Andrew Berry, the GM. Shout out to Kevin Stefanski. We've seen it happen before. We've seen it happen in that division. Make no mistake about how great Baker Mayfield has been for the Cleveland Browns, and make no mistake about how far Baker Mayfield can carry the Cleveland Browns. Because if he has a roster to do so, Baker can absolutely carry the Browns to a Super Bowl.
Emmanuel Acho for Speak for Yourself. And Mary Kay, that's the guy that did his research and backed up his opinion with some facts there nationally.
Former Browns player too, by the way. So yeah, you know what? I agree with Emmanuel 100%. There is no reason why, with the great supporting cast that he has around him, that Baker Mayfield cannot win Super Bowls. Once again, this offense should be very, very explosive in 2021. I mean, these guys get down into the red zone, they're dynamite. I mean, they've got an incredible running game, a great offensive line, wonderful skill players. I mean, he has what it takes. He's got every tool in the toolbox that he could possibly need to go and win a Super Bowl. And now, again, they have a defense that can try to get past the Ravens and the Bills and the Chiefs and whoever else they're going to have to knock off to get to the Super Bowl. And one interesting thing will be, where will Aaron Rodgers end up? If he ends up in the AFC, obviously that's going to make it very difficult to have to try to beat him. But, they've got a complete football team now, and they're built to go the distance this year. Can they do it? A lot of things have to happen, but I absolutely think he can get the job done.